What's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Star back at it again with another action figure unboxing review. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're loving life, guys, girls, everyone that's watching. Today we're going to be doing finally the Gojo Satoru Nendoroid from Good Smile Company, Jujutsu Kaisen. So as you know, we did the fake one that we got sent, absolutely lovely, for like 35 quid. We got sent a fake. So that's our random item of the day. Today is the fake Gojo. Terrible quality, no good, but we're going to leave him here anyway because we got the real thing. So before we start, can you smash that like button, subscribe, all that boring stuff that you don't want to hear, but it really helps the channel and we appreciate you for that. And without further ado, we shall get straight into it. So as you can see there, many reviews have already done this, but we're going to do it anyway because that's what we like around here. We're always late, but just in case you're late too, here we are. So front of the box, Gojo looking awesome. Good Smile Company, Jujutsu Kaisen. Side of the box, Gojo looking absolutely dope. Back of the box, again, our boy looking dope. Japanese shebang, terms and conditions, age restrictions, and the seal of approval to make sure it's licensed. Other side, some of the Nendoroids you can get of Megami and Yuji, absolutely awesome there. For some reason we're missing our girl Nabora, but never mind. Top of the box, I think we've done all the sides and the bottom, nothing much, and the barcode. So yeah, without further ado, if you give me 1 second, I'll crack him open and we'll get into it. So guys, we are back, and as you can see there, Gojo is looking absolutely awesome with his goofy face, as you can see there, as we know him for. Much better than the fake. You can tell this is original, and you can tell by the price as well, because it was a lot more pricey. So this thing set me back. I think it was meant to be retail about 38 bucks, I think, UK pounds. Obviously with your Japanese postage, if you want it express, it'll round you up to about 60 bucks all in if you want the fastest postage and to get it quickly to your door. So yeah, you're looking at about 60 to 65 UK imported from Japan, but nonetheless he's looking absolutely awesome. And we'll just do a comparison to the fake. Look how small and horrible the fake skin tone is. Still looks like him, but still, compared to the real Gojo, you can really tell the quality difference. So that's why we always buy officials. So we'll jump into paint and detail really quickly. So as you see, nothing too much with Gojo. He's a simple guy, but he's the strongest sorcerer, as we all know him for. So we'll go from the top. You have his white hair, tinted with a bit of blue for his energy. Nothing much, as you can see, all the way around. Bit of shading, bit of white, bit of blue, not too shabby. He's powerful, he's got white anime hair, as we all know him for. Nothing too much there. His black headband, as you can see, absolutely awesome. Again, nothing too simple. You've got the creases as it goes around. You have his skin tone painted really nicely. A really nice kind of cream skin colour tone, as we know our boy for. His smile there, painted. He's always doing his goofy smile. The bit of red around the mouth, and you can see the teeth indents. Absolutely awesome. His simple Jujutsu sorcerer outfit. It looks black to you guys on camera, but I will tell you, because the sun's shining, and I don't know what the lighting's going to be like on this. I didn't expect the sun to be so bright. However, to me, in hand, it's like a navy blue. So it does look black, but it is a navy shaded dark blue. So that looks really awesome with the mirror effect there. So we can't complain with that. More creases on the Jujutsu outfit. You can tell where the zip is. You can tell where the collar is. His arms, the sleeves, everything painted as an outfit should be. And then his hands at the skin tone, as you can see there. And then finally, his boots. My camera does not want to focus because the sun is blasting us all over the place. And then just black for the boots, as you can see there. Absolutely awesome indeed. So yeah, nothing much there, guys, for the paint and detail. It's Gojo, as you can see. Absolutely awesome. Nothing much to it at all, but nonetheless very effective and very cool. Sorry guys, I had to move the setup a little bit because the light was blinding. The sunlight was coming through the glass and it was a bit crazy. So now we're back in and ready to go. Have one more look at him all the way around. Absolutely awesome. So just so you can see him. And there we go. There's not much else to him. He's Gojo, he's simple, he's cool, he knows he's the strongest, and he's got white hair, and that's all we need for our boy. So not too bad at all. So we'll leave him there. And next we'll get into accessories, as we always do on this. So the best accessory, in my opinion, that you get with these guys are always the extra faces. So for me, this face just kills it. So basically, for those of you that don't know, when Gojo removes his bandage, he shows his beautiful anime eyes that are crystal blue like the ocean. And if you see these eyes, just know you're about to get wrecked by an energy effect or the domain expansion. Absolutely flawless skin tone, the eyes. This is even better than the SH figure arts. I know they've got more they can work with, but the camera does not do it justice. His hair's down all the way around, as you can see there. But those eyes, man, I don't know. I just don't know if the camera will do it enough justice, but they are a crystal blue. Sculpted or printed, however they do it, absolutely beautifully. So that is an awesome accessory there. Not only do we get that, but we also get another crazy eye face sculpt of him knowing he's about to win and whoop your ass. And that one's even better because it's got the twinkle effect on his eye. So that's absolutely dope, and we'll get that equipped later. Really cool. In terms of other accessories, you don't really get much with our boy. You get some glasses that you can put over his eyes, I think. So you use one of the other alternate face sculpts and you put these glasses on to cover his eyes. I'll do it properly later, but I'm guessing it works something along the lines of this. So we'll sort that out in a bit. I'll have to read the instructions for the first time in ages, so I do not know. You also get multiple hands. So you get hands and arms, so you can detach his arms really easily and do different poses with our boy. So that's him doing his domain expansion, as you can see there. So I'm guessing you just pluck off the arms, like so. Very easy. 1, 2. And then you just clip, and there's our boy doing domain expansion, as you can see there. And to make this even better, we will disassemble our boy. Hope none of you scream. But just to show how simple the transitions are on these figures, there you have our boy doing his domain expansion, which is absolutely awesome and very effective, and I do like that very much. Very cool, so we can't argue with that. You also get a hand in pocket pose, which is always one of my favourite poses for any figure, where you just casually put it on and his hand's in his pocket, so we can never argue with that. You get a cocky pointing hand, where he's just like doing his either jutsu. So Gojo, when he uses his reversal red technique, he does this with his fingers and blasts you away. So you have that. You also get a little tiny, I can't remember what these are called, so you'll have to forgive me, but there's like a Japanese snack where it's like a roll and it's very squishy and yummy. And you've got, I don't know if it's called mochi or something, I'm not quite sure, you'll have to forgive me, don't attack me. But you have him eating one of those, so you can clip that out and have him just eating, which is quite a nice effect they didn't have to give it us. And then you get a boatload of other random things. So you get a display base, which I'll set up in a bit for him. And you get some other hands and legs, so you can put him in other poses, which obviously are always covered in tons of sellotape, which I love so much. So you get a nice Gojo doing his signed display base, which is absolutely cool. And I'm guessing with these guys you usually just set the stand up like this, and then, yep. So you can have him doing whatever you need him to do there. Very cool. Not too shabby. So we do like that. These other hand pieces, it's just another leg. So you can have him doing his iconic cocky pose on the back of the box there. You can see his leg bent slightly. Or you can just have him posed like an absolute poser. Let's try and get the glasses on actually, that'll be a good idea. So if you bear with me 1 second, guys. So you can do something like that. You can have him either with his glasses on or slightly down. So in the anime, sometimes if he doesn't want to wear his headband, he goes out covering his eyes with his glasses like this. Forgive me, I haven't done it absolutely properly, as they fall off. But be very careful with these, because they are thin and they will break, as you can see there. The tabs are really thin, so just be really, really careful when you're fiddling around with these things. I will read the instructions later, but I think that's the general idea, how you're supposed to have him. So he's looking like a cool dude covering his eyes. As soon as he does that, you know you're in big trouble. But awesome nonetheless. And to be fair, I think that's about it really, guys. So there's not much else to him. He's literally just a simple Nendoroid. If you like the character, you'll pick him up. It comes with a few bits, a few trivial bits. But in terms of accessories, not actually that much, just mainly a lot of hands and things so you can do different poses with your boy, which is nice to have. And the face sculpts are beautiful. But it would have been nice to have a little energy effect, like the Yuji and the Megami came with Yuji came with the punching energy divergent fists, and Megami came with like a dog, I think, one of his Shikigami. But it's a shame for Gojo that we didn't have like a red, reversal red, or the positive blue effect, or at least the hollow purple for when he does his domain expansion and he does this and he blasts you with the hollow purple. Because it would have been nice just to have that as a little bit of an extra. They could have added it, it wouldn't have took that much to do a bit of plastic and added us an energy effect just to complete the guy. So that was a bit of a letdown. But other than that, in terms of looks, I'll definitely give him a 9 out of 10 for looks. Bang on, there's not much else you can do with him really. He's crisp, he's pristine, and he looks great. But yeah, accessories have let me down, man. Definitely for this one, I expected more. But overall, I'd give this guy an 8 out of 10. So that's all I can do really, guys. What I'll do is I'll try and just quickly get him into some poses for you. And then we'll wrap up, and that's it. And sorry guys, one last thing before we wrap up. It seems to be a common occurrence recently that I keep forgetting articulation. So again, I'm very sorry, just like with the Tanjiro, absolutely messed it up. But nonetheless, I'll show you a bit of articulation. So Gojo, twist left and right all the way around, rotation at the head. It looks about that far up and that far down. So not that much because of the single ball peg at the neck. and the limited range, but still just what you need for a Chibi Nendo figure. At the arms, you just have a single ball peg. You go all the way around. You've got no elbow joint like some of the other Nendoroids, but you do have other arm pieces where you can get into different poses, so that makes up for it. You do get a wrist rotation here all the way around if you really want to, but I wouldn't do if I were you, because you don't want to break these very small joints, as you can see there, or make them loose. You get no, oh no you do, sorry. You get a waist rotation, which is quite good, so you can move it around, and you get a ball joint at the leg, so you can go swivel left and right all the way around, and you kick about that far out, so you can do funny poses, but not very much, not much articulation. This is more of a posable figure that you leave in one specific pose and you change out the faces to get the effect you want. So not much articulation at all, guys, but again, I'm sorry for skipping it. And that's all I've got to say really for this one, guys. So there's not much else. It's been dragging on quite a while, messing around with all the parts and posing him about, etc. But nonetheless, solid figure, beautiful piece, looks just like the character in Chibi form. Painted even better than the SH Figuarts in my opinion. So if you like more detail and more attention, etc., absolutely awesome in my personal opinion. You get a bit of articulation, you get posability, and you get a nice little display base for your collection. He 100% looks better than they fake. All the fake does is stand and do nothing, so you just get that stoic look with a horribly painted face, even more so when you look at it up close. So real, fake, chuck this one in the bin. And yeah, that's it. So solid 8 out of 10. Pick him up from your Japanese hobby stores, have a look around, maybe eBay. You don't want to pay more than 60 or 65 for this guy, so don't let people on eBay trick you into paying any more than that. The maximum, the max I'd pay is around 70 UK bucks imported with free postage. So just be careful out there, guys. Try and grab him from Japan if you can. But definitely get one, because he's a popular character. Jujutsu Kaisen merch is selling out so fast, and it is really rare to come by. So yeah, so get one, grab one if you can, add it to the collection if you like the anime and you like the character. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for your time as always. Sorry again, it was all over the place, but that's usually the habit with these reviews for me recently. But nonetheless, we're here, we're doing them, and we'll try and get more stuff in for you. Very happy with this one, so definitely pick them up. So be sure to like, subscribe, all that boring stuff that you don't want to hear. If you like Jujutsu Kaisen and you enjoyed the video and you were here for even just 5 minutes, really appreciate it. The fact that you take the time and you come down. And yeah, and that's all I've got to say really, guys. So as always, keep safe, drink all your water, be good, do good, all those lovely things. And yeah, and Gojo says, keep collecting.